Alright everyone, today we have a long overdue video. It was roughly 6 years ago that I did my first no-hit run. World's first Dark Souls 3 any percent. With Elden Ring coming out, it's time to end a chapter in my life and begin a new one. Answer unanswered questions and say farewell to the games that brought me here. It's time to say goodbye. So here it is, my Ultimate Souls FAQ. Every Souls-related question I've been asked over the years and generally refused to answer. Every question I can remember, at least. So if I forgot any, and your deep, fiery Souls loins find that unacceptable, feel free to comment down below. Draw an elephant so I know it's you. The schedule. First, we're going to define the meaning of the term Soulsboi. After all, they are the source of the majority of these questions. Second, I'm going to rapid fire through these questions and attempt to take them as seriously as possible. And last, my closing thoughts. Will I ever play Souls again? So, let's begin. First, what's a Soulsboi? Soulsbois are responsible for almost all the questions I am about to answer. Not only that, but I've noticed a peculiar but consistent pattern during my time as a Twitch streamer. In all my 6 years playing Souls, there's only been one type of person that has remained almost exactly the same throughout. Same questions, same responses, same conversation style, same interactions. The Soulsboi. So, is a Soulsboi just a fan of the Soulsborne games? No. Soulsbois and Souls fans are two different things. A Souls fan enjoys playing Souls, watching Souls, or even just talking about Souls. A Soulsboi takes that to a whole nother level. Soulsbois speak in Souls speak. What is Souls speak?
When you play Sekiro, didn't you think it'd be faster if you used the Mortal Blade at this part? Why don't you go and do the... You didn't glitch out of it, though. Why aren't you doing the demon skip? Why aren't you doing the Gyobo skip? I think that you should do that, too. Hey, have you ever tried not getting hit in Dark Souls? I'm really good. I played through... my level's like 804 right now in Dark Souls 3. It's really fun. Nameless King's my favorite boss, but only...
Okay, that was a clip from my friend Ben Rice. Now the question is, are Soulsbois bad? To be clear, I have no intention of shaming Soulsbois. If you're a Soulsboi and you enjoy doing Souls things, great. More power to you. A lot of you guys are why I could make a living doing challenge runs in the first place. I appreciate you, and that's why I'm making this video, so you can experience sweet release. I also think that the Soulsboi behavior pattern, or the pattern I see, is very interesting. So all you Soulsbois, go ahead and tell me why DS2 is superior to DS1, or the opposite. Tell me why DS2 is a stain on the glory of the legacy of our Lord and Savior, Hidetaka. How dare I use his first name. Even better, put a wig on me and call me Yorshka, and save me from the grisly machinations of the oh-so-terrible Pontiff Sullivan. But seriously, I'm just teasing. If you want to know more about Soulsbois, consider visiting them in their natural habitat, the live chat of my friend, twitch.tv/Squillakilla. He will welcome you with open arms. Okay, let's get to the questions.
The Ultimate Souls FAQ.
These will be in no particular order, and I'll do my best to take them seriously and answer concisely. Let's start with the general and common questions, the ones that aren't so bad, until you've heard them about 1,000 times in the span of a week. What was your first Souls game? Demon Souls. Favorite weapon? Twin Blades. Easy. Favorite build? Glass cannon, motherfucker. Favorite Soulsborne game? Sekiro if that counts, Bloodborne if not. Favorite no-hit run? Bloodborne all content is pretty cool. Do you like DS2? Only when I'm rubbing one out. What's your favorite boss of all Souls games? If Sekiro counts, it's definitely Sword Saint Ishin. When you get that fight down, it's a very special experience. He's easily the best boss in all Souls games. If Sekiro doesn't count, it would probably be Orphan of Kos. The no-hit of Orphan is different from other strats in that it's mainly position-based. There's a lot of precision involved, and you're on a timer for Beast Blood pellets. There's very few dodges throughout the fight, and once you get it down, it's really satisfying and cool to watch. Honorable mention goes to Ludwig from Bloodborne as well. Favorite optional boss in a Souls game? Easily Midir. Midir fight is a great fight. Big black dragon. It's the only dragon fight that they managed to make feel good while also retaining the feeling that you're fighting a f***ing dragon. Ancient Dragon from DS2 sucked. The other dragon in DS2, what was that? The poison one sucked. Midir though, that's a really cool fight. I like that fight. Honestly, that could have probably been my favorite fight in DS3. Midir, I think it was actually. I think Midir was my favorite fight in DS3. Yeah, my favorite fight in DS3 would have to be Midir. And I think the mechanics of Bloodborne make the Orphan fight better, and the mechanics of Sekiro make Sword Saint Ishin better. But Midir's a great fight. I really like that fight quite a bit. Who is the best Souls runner? Well, that's without a doubt Gino Machino. Gino is miles, leagues ahead of everybody else when it comes to DS3 at the very least, and I think DS2 as well. Gino makes normal no-hit runs or hard no-hit runs look like the tutorial of cooking mama. It's like watching a grown adult trounce a bunch of kids in basketball. There's just no contest. He is so dominant, it's ridiculous. Some of the runs he's done, and I don't know why this is the case, but no articles report on these things, like no internet articles. There's no one being like, look at this guy. There's everybody being like, wow, look at this no-hit runner. Wow, look at this no-hit runner. Wow, look at this no-hit runner who did this amazing challenge. And Gino's challenges are like way above everybody's. He gets recognition, but I believe he deserves way more recognition for the skill he showcases. Easy examples of his runs that are difficult are SL1, no bonfire, no upgrades, no infusion, all content. For reference with that run, his Cinder fight was 20 minutes straight of not getting hit, and that was just one of 25 bosses that he had to deal with. Keep in mind, he had to deal with Gale, and he had to deal with fights that you generally burn down and figure out strategies for those things. Like, regardless of what people say or what people might claim, Gino is the most dominant no-hit runner I have seen and the most skilled out of all the no-hit runners. And well, someone could always prove me wrong, but I haven't seen it. Anyway, okay. Hardest no-hit run that I've done. Well, to be honest, it's probably not even in a Souls game. It's probably Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, I did Hollow Knight Pantheon 5 hitless. That took quite a while, but it's really hard to compare because that run was less than an hour. Whereas Souls content, the hardest run would probably easily, it would be Dark Souls 3, all content, no hit. That was a very tough run, and that was, I think, 3.5 hours. So putting the two together, it's very hard to compare them. I don't know which one's harder, Dark Souls 3, all content, or Hollow Knight Pantheon 5 hitless. I'm not sure. Very different runs, different skill sets. Yeah. I'm not even sure which one I enjoyed more. I couldn't tell you. It's between those two, Hollow Knight Pantheon 5 hitless and Dark Souls 3 all content. Will I ever do a God run or multiple no-hit runs in a row? Absolutely not. Why? Because for me, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. And honestly, I'm not batshit fucking crazy. Hardest challenge I've done. Outside of Souls? Muay Thai. Okay, general questions are done. The next set of questions are the frustrating ones. You might be thinking, no one would ask you these questions, but I promise you they have, and many more times than you would expect. These questions are a little bit infuriating to think through and answer, so I apologize in advance. Okay, rapid fire. Favorite second playthrough? Sekiro. Favorite armor set? Naked. Why aren't you wearing any armor? What use is armor if you don't get hit? Favorite hairstyle? Whatever looks the most like mine. Favorite OST? People are going to be upset, but for me, the Souls OSTs are decent but not too memorable. If I had to choose, I would probably pick the song that plays during the Gehrman fight in Bloodborne, Gehrman's theme, whatever it might be. I honestly can't really remember any other OSTs. I can't remember how they go or anything like that. If I heard them, then yeah, I could, but for right now, that's my answer. Favorite art style? I'm colorblind. What level are you? Level enough. What's the best build? The one your mom likes. Rank the Souls games in order. Rank your top 5 non-desert cactuses in order, followed by your top 5 anime betrayals, and then I'll think about it. What are your top 5 anime betrayals? Konami, and Konami. Can I co-op with you? I play offline. Have you ever been hit before? Nope. No. Never. Not once. If I give you my login and $250, can you beat Sword Saint Ishin for me? This was an actual question. The answer was no. Want to PvP me? I don't PvP with scrubs. Got it! Is this a speed run? No, this is a no-hit run. Is this a no-hit run? Yes. What's the difference between no-hitting and speed running? Well, no-hit, you're trying not to get hit, and speed running, you're trying to go as fast as possible. I really like your GDQ commentary. How come you aren't in GDQ? Well, I've applied and been declined 5 times. 3 of those times I had world record in my respective category. Either I don't think they like me or they don't want to give me the opportunity. For what reason? Who knows? I'm sure you can figure it out by yourself, or maybe you can ask them. Are you Squillakilla's dad? No. Are you Squillakilla's son? No. Are you Squillakilla's older brother, and did you used to live together? Yes. I used to make him dinner and leave tapioca pudding for him on the stairs. He would often let his dinner get cold, and it made me very sad. How come you don't do New Game Plus 67 billion like KWitty23? Because if you and I were in a dark room, you would still be able to see me. Do you know Miyazaki? Personally? Yes. Do you like DS3? Probably less than you would expect. How many times have you beaten this game? How many times have you beaten your meat to the dancer fight? Less than that. What's the highest new game you've been through? I believe it's New Game Plus 2. I needed to get the trophy or achievement when I originally played this on PS4. I haven't gone beyond that. Since then, it's been fresh saves. Did you know the difficulty scales to New Game Plus 7? Yes. How come you don't do New Game Plus 7? For me, it's not more difficult in a good way. It just takes longer. It's tedious. How many hours do you have in Dark Souls 3? 7. Highest level? Power level? Over 9,000.
For us, what does the scouter say about his souls level?
It's over 9,000!
What? 9,000? There's no way that can be right. Can it?
Why don't you use Storm Ruler? Because Storm Ruler's for bitches. Why are you using Storm Ruler? Because I ain't no bitch. When is No Hit Fist only blindfolded? When the other no hit runners run out of content, get tired of Elden Ring, go back to DS3, and continue to torture themselves for views. Does fall damage count as a hit? No, the ground doesn't hit you. It doesn't have intention. It's not alive. Does poison count as a hit? No, it's considered environmental damage. Are you Hobbs' dad? No, but if I was, I would probably be very proud. Do you like Sekiro? Yes. What's the hardest FromSoft game? Code Vein. What's your favorite mod? Honestly, I don't really like mods. They're mostly just rehashes of the gameplay. But one mod I did find that I really did like was Couch Jockey and Crew's Convergence mod. That's a really good mod, and they have new boss fights and new mechanics, and I actually enjoyed that one. Couch Jockey and Crew's Convergence mod. Great mod. When Souls? When Lambo? Have you played Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, I beat that game only using my feet with my eyes closed due to smoke because my house was on fire for my first playthrough. Beat it in 10 minutes, by the way. Was it hard? Yeah, it was hard. Do you like it hard? Oh yeah, I like it hard. Have you played Neo? Yes, I played 1 and 2. Do you like Neo? First one sucked, second one was okay, but I never finished it because chat got bored. What's your favorite Souls-like? Banjo-Kazooie. Serious answer. Banjo-Tooie. Just kidding, I've never played either of those games. What's your favorite lore? Well, the only lore I know is Bloodborne lore. And Bloodborne lore is actually really cool. So by default, Bloodborne lore. But if I knew other lore, Bloodborne lore would probably still win. Either way, there's other good lore. I'm not going to get into it. What's your favorite Soulsboi question? This one. Who's your favorite Soulsboi? You. Oop. Are you excited for Elden Ring? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Are you going to play Elden Ring? No, absolutely not. Why would you think that? Are you going to no-hit Elden Ring? Yes, right after I don't play it. Okay, done. That was a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll finish with one last question. Are you ever going to play Souls again? For me, the time to say goodbye to Souls was a long time ago. I thoroughly enjoyed many of the challenges I did, but unlike Squilla or Hob or Gino, I'm not someone who can do the same thing or the same type of run day in and day out over and over and over. I like doing difficult things. I like testing my skills, and I will continue to do so, but I'm not an endurance athlete. I need variety and engagement, not extended monotony. So the answer is no, I probably won't ever go back to the older Souls games. Not after Elden Ring comes out, at the very least. There might be an exception in Bloodborne. If Bloodborne were to come out as 60 FPS officially or something like that, maybe, but no, probably not. There's nothing left for me there. But the good news is, I will continue to do challenge runs that I enjoy, and to create content that I enjoy. There might even be a future collaboration in the works. So if you're excited about Elden Ring, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, as the next videos that are coming out will be Elden Ring based. We will be making a bunch of Elden Ring content coming up, and I myself am very excited for the game. I hope you enjoyed the FAQ. Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, you can post them down below, and perhaps even one day I will answer the ones I did not answer today. Otherwise, I will see you for the first playthrough and the challenges to follow. Until next time, Chub Dagu.